Sorry about that, my battery ran out. So the area of a taco is, I calculated using a pi r squared h, half pi r squared h because it's a semicircle, using dimensions as 6 with the radius and then 6 for the 6 for the radius. That's pretty much it for the circles, because I started off with a two-dimensional form of the taco and then I converted it into 3D form. So the area for a two-dimensional taco would be 56.55 centimeters squared. And if you look at this diagram, I kind of drew out here that what would end up happening is you would have a 300 by 600 dimension rectangle with the values that I found earlier on. And then with those values, I figured out that that would be a total of 2,500 tacos, and then I also subtracted the number of tacos that would be almost like inhibited from being placed in the bathroom because of those objects that I first calculated in this page here, right here. Basically what that ended up doing is it made my life a little bit easier. So subtracting the amount of tacos from an empty room in addition to the tacos that would be prevented from being placed because of things like the toilets and the sinks and the urinals, that would be around 419 tacos being prevented from being placed. So that would be 2,081 tacos that could be placed in the bathroom in addition to removing all of those obstacles in the way. And now the problem is, this is 2D, right? So I found the base. Now how can I figure this out in terms of a 3D form? Now that is exactly why I used the height of the bathroom, which is 8 feet, 240 centimeters, right? So if I assume that each taco is 2 centimeters, I can divide 240 by 2, which would be 100 layered tacos in total, right? So 120 layered tacos in a 8 feet tall room by the 2,081 that can be placed in terms of length and width. So I can multiply these two to figure out the three-dimensional number for the amount of tacos that could be placed. Now this number should be doubled, because this would be approximately 500,000. It's around 449,000 or 494,000 tacos for the boys' bathroom. For one so this 249,720 tacos is for one bathroom for the boys. Now the girls' bathroom is not the same because it is larger than the boys. And then I do the exact same math here, all right? And then I draw it out again for myself. So it's 800 by 300 dimensions based on what I found. And how did I find it? I simply just asked my friend if they could go into the bathroom and just like use a meter stick, as weird as that is. So yeah, and it wasn't, I didn't ask a guy to do the girls and the guys' bathroom. Like I asked a girl to go in the girls' bathroom. You know what I mean? So simply, like I said before, I just follow the same process. I divide the height by 2, which would be 120 tacos that could be layered because of their 2 centimeter height, approximately. And I also found the area of the girls' bathroom, which that would be wasted. So it would be around 24,723.6 centimeters squared from the toilets and the sinks, because there are no urinals. And then I divide this number by 56.55, which was the area of the tacos, just like I did for the boys, which would be around 437.2, and then I rounded it up to 438 because of the gaps within the tacos, because the tacos aren't like rectangular, so there would obviously be gaps between each taco. So to account for that, I added I added 0.8 to make things more accurate. And from that point forward, I subtracted the total area of the girls' bathroom, or the total amount of tacos for the girl bathroom by the tacos that would not be able to be placed, which would be 2,887 tacos that could be placed in total, in addition to the things that could not. This is a very long video. I'm gonna make a third part.